right. Hello, everybody. And welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm KnowItAllDM. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing great, hanging out, playing some more post-death playthrough of Ultimate Ironman. Now, it looks like I just ran out of fuel, which is not good. Do I have any more in here? Is it all in... Alright, let's see. Can I access the control panel? Alright, I've got some fuel on me, actually. Let's fill that. Alright. And that says it should last 168 minutes. So, I don't think it'll last that long, but we will see. I've got the ship being repaired to template from our last attack on the thing. It should take 3 more minutes to get it repaired. And while I'm waiting for that, let me go ahead and come down here. And right out here, I'm going to put down this. And load all this back into here. And then I should be able to grab everything else from in here and put in there as well. So this will have all of our stuff. Let's just turn that off. This shall have all of our repair stuff. So for those of you who watched from last episode, I've been attempting to take out the defenses from around the biolab. And so far, I've done all right. Let's see. Ja boy Julian, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us today. So, I know everybody, this is a little different of a stream. It's on a different day. It's not what I normally do, but I figured I'd get on the stream today and stream for a while, a few hours probably, and at least until we take out the biolab. And so, I'm going to finish the preparations for the biolab, which will probably take me about an hour, maybe 2. And then I'll take a quick break and then come back with a second stream soon after and take out the biolab. So today, right now, we're waiting for that to finish, which it should almost be done, I would say. I know I keep going up and down, making myself dizzy. 1 minute, 21 seconds, and then it'll be finished. And then we can attempt to take out the remaining... whatchamacallums, stuff around the biolab. But in the meantime, I was thinking I want to possibly upgrade my, let's see, do I have hangars? Yes. Do I have shutters and ramps? Yes. Okay. So I was thinking I want to upgrade my defenses on this just a little bit. So what I'm going to do is, let's see, what am I missing on here? Iron. I need to go get some more iron because I put all of it up in the thing up there. So let's go ahead and grab the mini raider. And let's go get some iron. That's the closest iron, but it's in range of those. So I think what I need to do, I need to fuel this thing up. I need to put more fuel in there. I'm going to have to wait until the, ship here is done. Okay. And now I can grab some fuel from in here. It's not completely repaired damage-wise, but that's okay. Let's grab this. Now I can, let me go grab some food, and then I will repair the rest of this, let's see, I've got stuff starting to spoil already. And let's just eat what we can. And if all my food ends up spoiling after the mission today, I'll head back to the FRAGaLOT, where I have a garden growing, and should have enough food grown there to make up a decent amount of stuff. Now let's switch to repair blocks. I've got more than enough, and it should, yep, go ahead and start repairing the damaged blocks. I wanted to do the repair to template first. There's no real reason why, because you can repair the damaged blocks and then repair to template and it'll be fine. But I just decided to do that in that order. Now let's go ahead, fill this back up. So let's head up. Now somewhere over this way, I've got an iron deposit, which is past here over there. And that's where I was gathering up iron. Let me make sure I've got, yeah, I got my drill and some drill bits, so that's good. And I'm gonna head back over that way. I'm gonna shoot up into the atmosphere just to make it a little faster. And then I will head over there. This planet's gravity is a little heavy for this ship because I only have 4 small thrusters on the bottom. I might add 2 additional small thrusters to the bottom for the template for the future, just because this is like 1.06 Earth gravity, and that should be more than enough. Now, our thing is right over here, I believe. Let's head back down into the atmosphere. Oh, there's the ground. And here we go. And that was a lot quicker than flying that whole way. So if you know where you're going, you can get to places like this a lot quicker by going into space and heading down. For those of you who did not know that. So let's come on over this way. And there's my hole from where I was drilling before. I want to come on and land. And then power off. And then... oh, this planet has atmosphere? Wait. Oh, this planet's breathable. I did not realize that. That's interesting. I could have swore this planet was non-breathable before. Okay. So let's just head on into here and start gathering up some iron. So I want to go ahead and say a quick happy Halloween to everybody who celebrates it, and for those who don't, well, I guess it's a happy good date today. I don't know. But yesterday was my birthday. For those of you who do not know this, my birthday is the day before Halloween every year, and it's interesting. Uh-oh, I hear something. Oh, hi there. Would you like to be shot by me? Well, that was not everything I wanted to do. Okay. Any other scorpion creatures want to get killed today? No? Okay. But my birthday was okay yesterday. I had to work on my birthday, but Fortunately, today I have the day off and can hang out with you guys. So let's see. It's hard to tell what's iron and what's stone. Because I think that's... I don't know. Because I'm gaining... Okay, so I'm probably only gaining stone because it's so close to the rock up here. So that's what the rock's going to look like, and this is, and the purple is going to be the iron. It's only purple because of the planet's atmosphere. The green in the atmosphere and the purple lighting make the bluish gray iron look purple. So, okay. How much do I have? 96? I'm going to want to get a couple hundred probably. Almost there. Just a few more and I should be good. I've got a lot of iron left in this deposit, so... Okay. That's more than enough. So let's see. Looking on our map, our home base is near... Okay. So... I want to head back that direction and into space so that we can overshoot the mission defenses and everything and head back to the old tower, which we've turned into our temporary headquarters. And here we are into the atmosphere, or out of the atmosphere. And so what we're looking for, I don't know if we're still going the same way, but I believe what we're looking for is right about here. We can get down and see how far off we are. Ah, we're almost there. And I should be able to sit down nearby. It looks like it's done repairing all the damage to the Planet Raider. Okay. Let's just sit down right here. Okay. And iron. And let's get it started. Now for this, we can go ahead, turn the Planet Raider back on. I don't want the old tower. I want the Planet Raider powered on, flight systems off. Let's turn all those off. Actually, no, I want the sentries on. That was my thing. Did I screw something up in here, or sentries? It looks like it reset something in here when I repaired it, which is fine. But that, all right, that should work. Now the sentries should come out. Okay. Because I don't want my food to die. Let's see. So for you, can I... Alright, I want to make 4 of those. And 50 of those. Which may or may not be completely necessary. Those will be. These I'm going to add on afterwards. Okay. So let's go ahead and see, because I created an upgraded template of this in creative mode, and I want to go ahead and apply that update to my ship here. So let's see, down here on the bottom we had, I believe, these all the way across. Like, whoa, no, bad. Give me that, give me this. Under the wings from here all the way across to there. Okay. Now, I can get all these back from here. And if I can do the same on the other side. I'm going to be utilizing a lot more ramps. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what this constructor. All right, you've got 2 of those, which is fine. I believe what I am looking for is either the 10.5 or the 9.5. Let's see, that's 1, 2, oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's got to be the 9.5. So, and I can put this. Let's start with the front. I can put this right. Come on then. There. All right. And then this one. I don't remember exactly where I put the side ones. Let's go ahead. I can start putting these on. Let's start with the bottom down here. These I believe we had starting there, 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 and then the same here. Ah, not there. Are you done yet? You've got one. Okay, so let's see. It's gonna be a lot harder getting in here, and I think this should be there, there, and there. Because that should be... I don't remember if I don't remember. Let me just take a look at this, and if that's at 9 and I put this sideways and I put it right on here, that should give us 2 in the middle. I could have swore I only had 1 in the middle on the other one, but we don't have to be perfectly like the one that I've got in the template. So I think, yeah, I don't know how I had the one in the template, but I know that I want to put, instead of these down here, I want to switch them for the extended ones. So same over here. Okay. So I want these to go down here like so. And then out to here like so. Okay, are you done with, yes, you've got that for the other side and 4 of these, which is good. That's gonna be 9, which we need to put over here like so. All right. And then I want that to just be like so. Then I believe this was going to be, I don't remember how I did those. Let's finish these down here. There and there fits perfectly. So now we've got more underneath protection so that from below, when they're shooting up, these side walls are less likely to take damage. And then if you've got, you're gonna have to make them faster than that. These shutter blocks I don't think I'm really gonna use. But I know I'm gonna need at least, I don't know, I want to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 14 more shutters. So I can get rid of those. And I can do that. That should give me exactly what I need shutter-wise to finish what I've got going on here. Now, the front shutters, I believe I can just leave the same as those and be fine. But I'm definitely going to have to do a couple of, let's see. I'm going to have to, instead of these, I want to go turrets and sentries. Okay. Now, for these, I'm going to go ahead and take those off and take this off. I'm going to end up redoing the entire thing so that I can set these. But the basics of what I want to do right now, I believe that and this are what we need. We need sentries and then 2 inverters. Port shield, starboard shield, X and X, so that I can do sentries X port shield, sentries X starboard shield, and then do port sentries, starboard sentries. So now I'm going to need to take a look at them. This is the port. Let me see. Do I have... No, the tools are in there. I'll texturize them later. Color and texturize. Because these need to be textured. But this is the port. So you will activate with port sentries. Okay. As will you. And the reason I'm doing this is so that when the shield on those sides is activated, that these will close up and get defensive. Because when they're closed, they actually have more health and don't die as fast. So starboard and starboard. And then same over here. Starboard and starboard. So now I can activate the sentries and they'll all come out. And then when I activate the shields, they'll go back in to defend themselves. Okay. Now let's see what you've got going on for me. Alright, for this, I want to go ahead and I want to put these over here. Now let's see if I do 1, 2, and 3, 4, and then cut this down to those. No, I don't need those. Hold on. Or to give me that. What happened to the rest of them? I don't know. Maybe I ran out of stuff to make them. These. Because, hold on. If that's... Can I... Let's see. If I utilize... Go ahead and give me all these as well. And then I'll need to go ahead and grab this one and this one. Oh, I know. I was counting each side. That's why there wasn't as many as I expected. Okay. So you need to go ahead and make 14 more ramps. 10. Okay. So I'm just going to start on one side over here. Can I Yeah. And that has 150 as opposed to 120 health. So that would actually be more useful. Okay. And that makes me think that I should be able to take up all these and the ones on the other side as well. And can I utilize these here? Yeah, should be. Should be able to. There we go. Perfect. Now, let's go ahead back over here. Grab what of these have been made up. And on the interior here, I've got those coming down over here. And then I'm gonna need that, this, and that on those sides. So I've got interior defenses, and then up here, I believe that is what I was using. So what I'm gonna need is, yeah, I'm gonna need to put these up here as well. Like so. Okay. And these should, if I can get them to connect right. That is not connecting right. All right, let's turn this there and put it based on there and up. That's not going to work. What about that? That will work, but only if I raise it like that. I believe that's how I did it. So let's go ahead, grab 6 more while it makes up the rest. And those are going to be this. I couldn't get it the 250, so 200 is going to have to do. But I can, let's see, can I put it alongside that one on here? Like, I guess I have to raise each of them up. Like so. And then should be able to put some more on there. You got the other 4? Nope, but you got 2 of them. Mark Dunlap, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us today. Let's see if I put this here. Like, come on. Like, so. And then one more ought to do it. There we go. And let's put these over here. Now is going to be the more difficult part, or I should say the slightly time-consuming part. I need to get all of these. All right, let's go ahead and do that. And I need to have each of these set for their proper side. So you are port shield, and when you activate, when I activate the port shield, I want this entire side to close up. So port shield. Port shield. I need to do you as well, just in case that other one gets destroyed. And same with you. And all right, that's a quarter of the ship done. And you. And you. And then I've got to do the upper level here. Or did I already do the upper level? Alright, I already did the upper level. So now, with the ship, I should be able to activate and deactivate this entire port shield by selecting it and telling it to come on and off. We'll test that once I'm in the ship ready to go. Starboard shield. Running out of distance, but we'll worry about that. Shouldn't have to worry about it, because now we'll be getting closer. Okay, let's go ahead and do the door. It needs to be inverted. Okay, and now the lower ports. Whoa, did I already do this? No, that's weird. And down here. Almost done. Oh. All right, I believe we are now done with the shielding. So let's go ahead. I can turn that off because I didn't need it anyway. I'm going to put these in here. And let's go see how the upgrade works. So let's go ahead, deactivate that. Alright, so with our new upgrade, if I activate the port shield, it gets shielded like so. And if I activate the starboard shield, it gets shielded like so. And that should be more than enough shielding to protect the sides. Much better than the other protection that was on there. So let's go ahead, save template, so that when we restore the ship, it'll come back to what we currently have. Now, you're gonna need, let's go ahead and deactivate those. I haven't really needed the sentries activated, so let's see, what all food do we have left? Okay. Let's go ahead and just throw those in there. Let's fuel up the rest of that, what we can. I am running out of fuel slightly, so what I want to do, let's see if I can make up fusion cells here, because I do have, alright, I don't have enough promethium. Alright, looks like I'm going to have to get some promethium to create more fuel cells. But for now, that should be a good test of this ship. Let's go ahead and make it day. And you're down to 81, but that's okay. Let's head into space now. Or not into space, but let's activate our flight systems. Head up and see if we can take out the remaining defenses around the base. So hopefully my shields won't interfere too much in my weaponry, because if I activate the turrets and the shields, oh, I didn't have the turrets set to turrets. Let's set the turrets to turrets, and let's go ahead, add sentries. Okay, and then let's go ahead, add to group sentries, and then just add these to the last group. Okay, now for you, I want you to activate with this now. And you can see them popping up as I tell them to connect to the trigger, or I guess to the signal. I think, yeah. So, turrets, turrets, and turrets. Now all my turrets should be activated and hopefully won't have much of a problem attacking the defenses. So let's go ahead, and now that I've got that set, save the template again so that they'll go back into their proper groups once they reform. So I want to go ahead and deactivate the turrets because I don't need turrets draining power as of yet. But I do want to get over this way a bit so I can hit that defense 3 first and go ahead and take out its stuff. So I want to come over to this side of here. I don't need to worry about those. Okay, now let's go ahead. Turrets on. I'm going to turn sentries on even though they won't be on. Let's make sure all my turrets are activated. And let's head on and try to take out this defense 3. And maybe I can take out some on that support base as well. Flip around. I don't really want to get within range of that, of the mission yet, but I do want to take out the support base's weapons. Not bad. Whoa. And it looks like it's only got one. Now we should be able to make a pass at the large, or at the, hopefully I can take out the turrets on this as well. Let's flip around, get some... Okay. All of our weapons are firing. I really want to take out those laser turrets. Okay, so I should be firing only at turrets. I think it's down to one laser turret. I've lost some of my defenses. Alright, I think it's shooting at sentries on the base now because there's no more shots being fired. So let's come back over here. Alright, I lost a bit of my defenses, but I don't think I lost any primary ports. I may have lost a couple of sentries. So, okay. Let's just real quickly, turrets, apply to group. I'm not too worried about those drones, but I am worried about all these drones, so I should be able to do a flyby and take out these drones. And I don't know if I don't know why we're having problems with drones, explosions, or whatever, but let's go ahead. so that our sentries can start attacking too. And that should take out all the drones, so all the drones ought to be dead by now. So let's head back to the old tower, get some repairs going, and then I'm going to take a short break, and then we'll be back for Mission 4, attacking the Biolab. Alright, let's go ahead and just land down here. Let's deactivate the turrets and deactivate the turrets attacking those. Now the sentries ought to still be on ally, or on alien and all that. Let's go ahead, deactivate this, power off. And our ship ought to automatically get repaired as soon as we leave the area. There we go. It sort of kicked me out of the area. Now, once it's done repairing the damaged blocks, we should be able to come up here and switch it over to repair to template and see what we need to fix it. So it's almost done repairing the damaged blocks. Once that green goes off, I will... ship has no damaged blocks. There we go. Alright, repair to template. Copper, silicon, and cobalt are required. How much of each? 56 copper, 34, and 4 cobalt. I got more than enough. And this should be the last time I need to repair it on here. Are we out of power? We are out of power. So let's go ahead. Cobalt, copper, silicon. I can come into here. Grab a bit of fuel. Let's come out here. Power the base. And put the rest of the fuel in here. And then store it back in here. And we're going to need to get some promethium before we leave the planet, probably. So let's go ahead, come back up to here. And then copper. And there we go. Repair to template in progress. We've got 11 minutes to wait. I'm going to go ahead in this stream, take a little break, and then we will be back. So I want to thank everyone who joined me on the stream today. Thank you for joining me. I should be back in, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 minutes to continue the stream with the attack on the support or on the bio lab over there. So if you guys enjoyed this, hit the like button for me. And if you haven't already and want to see more Empyrion Galactic Survival, Ultimate Iron Man, post-death playthrough, and other things, go ahead and subscribe. I'm KnowItAllDM, and as always, y'all have a good day now. And my ending screen. There we go.